COVID-19, led and organized by members from various video game ensembles, and with a community of hundreds of musicians from across the globe, VVGO is open to any who wish to participate regardless of instrument, skill level, or musical background. VVGO debuted in person for MAGFest in 2022 and has been creating a space for musicians of all levels to play and find joy in the music they reminisce about through their favorite video games. Joining VVGO will be a co-op choir during this performance to elevate the performance further beyond instruments, but with vocal prestige and power. Now, welcome VVGO's MAGWest Community Directors, Brandon Harnish from the Reno Video Game Symphony, and VVGO's Executive Director, Jose Daniel Ruiz from the Video Game Music Ensemble at UCLA, as well as Co-op Choirs Director, Michelle Dravan and Clement Carno. Gather your party, have a seat, and get ready for an all Final Fantasy VII program with VVGO and Co-op Choir. Hit the music!
Hello, MAGWest. How you doing? My name is Brandon. I'm one of your conductors. Hope you enjoy. Give it up one more time for Brandon Arnish, please. Thank you so much. Hold on, don't leave yet, don't leave yet, don't leave yet. Thank you all so much for being here. This is our fourth year now of doing the VVGO Community Orchestra. And can we get a round of applause for this amazing orchestra and choir? I think if you were in band or orchestra or marching band or even the military, you know how hard it is to get this many people in one room and playing in unison. So thank you all so much for dedicating your time. And a big shout out, of course, to all the house staff that makes this possible. Thank you all so much, please. I cannot stress that enough. My name's Jose, and I'm the founder and music director and conductor of the Game Music Ensemble at UCLA. I've been doing video game music all my life, and I've been doing it professionally since 2012. What year is it now? It's been a long time. And with me, I am very proud to have, as my co-director, Brandon Arnish, who we just saw conduct from the Reno Video Game Symphony. Can you introduce yourself real quick?
Yeah, I'm the current director of orchestra and choir at Reno Video Game Symphony. We've been running in the Reno area since 2011. We do this, but we have about 70, we're about 70 strong. It started really small. In fact, we have some of the founders of Reno Video Game Symphony here. I'm amazed at all the representation we have from various groups around the United States. We have people from Reno Video Game Symphony, GME at UCLA, VVGO at UC Davis, the 8-Bit Brass Band from Seattle, who am I missing? The Intermission Orchestra at Berkeley. Who am I missing? Baltimore Game Symphony Orchestra. Awesome Orchestra Collective. We have so many. The fact that we have, who was here last year for this performance? A few of us. I know a lot of you were not here last year for their performance. We had half as many people last year. We have one rehearsal to pull this off. So I'm just amazed, constantly amazed at the caliber of musicianship that I have in front of me. I'm not going to waste any more time here. I'm going to get back to my seat and figure out how to get my horn in tune. Jose.
All right. You just heard Opening Bombing Mission, a great arrangement from the Reno Video Game Symphony. A lot of these arrangements have been arranged in-house by the respective orchestras that you just heard. We're now going to hear the main theme for Final Fantasy VII. So we're basically skipping the entire Midgar section. We're going from the start, skip the whole city, we're going straight to the overworld. This is the main theme from Final Fantasy VII. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. That was the main theme from Final Fantasy VII, aka the overworld theme. One of the most beautiful pieces, I think, in the room. And now, something a little bit different, a little bit more jazzy, a little bit more chicken song, chicken dance.
I mean, all right. If you are playing with a flute choir or singing in co-op choir and are not on this next tune, now is your time to slip out. This next tune, who likes the chocobo theme? It's been done a million times in a million different ways, and we thought that for MAGWest, also because it's in the soundtrack of Rebirth, or Remake and or Rebirth, I don't remember which. Regardless, this is a kind of surf rock version of the chocobo theme. We're going to be taking 11 solos. Count along with me. Here we go. I need to make sure that our drummer gets on stage. So I'll give it a second. Give it up for Phoebe on the drums. You heard I said 11? We just are adding one more. The order is the same. 11 knows who they are. Here we go. Oh man, that'd be sick. I knew a guy at UCLA, Taylor Lee. He's insane. Those guys. Here? Oh, one. Two. Oh, 1, 2. Give it up for your soloists on this, all 11 of them. Yeah. Just as a reminder, like, we had one rehearsal to get all this stuff done, and this tune just ran itself. I have nobody else to thank in the amazing rhythm section for laying it down, and for these musicians for coming in prepared. It's amazing. Now back to Jose.
Yeah, thank you all so much, Chocobos. Let's move on to our flute choir feature. Flute choir, if you can get on stage now. I want to give a big shout out as soon as she is putting her stand down. To Claire Bazzelli, our flute choir director up there. Can we get a hand for her? So I'm only here conducting, but Claire and I have been working together for, I can't believe it, 10 years now. She has been my principal flute section leader for a good chunk of that time at that point. Too long, yes. And I am very privileged to have her as talented and committed as she is. So we're going to hear Tifa's theme. I think I've seen more Tifas here than I can count in cosplay. So if you're here in cosplay with Tifa, this one's for you. Yeah, I mean, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Get comfy. Yeah. This is our one and only set change this year. So get comfy, get comfy. Ready when you are. Has anyone here ever heard of flute choir before? No. Yeah. So in case, I'll shout it out right now. I know a lot of people were in marching band or orchestra or regular concert band. Right now in front of you, you have the vast majority of the flute family, other than the contrabass and subcontrabass flutes. But we have piccolo, we have E-flat. Hold it up as I call it out. We have the piccolo, E-flat, concert flutes, which is the majority. We have alto flutes. We have bass flutes. Ready? All right, here we go. 4 for free. Give it up one more time for our flute choir. Thank you, flutes. And our flute choir director, Claire Baselli. All right, we're moving on with our program now. I'd like to bring back Brandon. Where are you at?
I'm over here.
Yeah, there you are.
I'm in the choir.
That's right. And at this point, I'd also like to introduce our choir directors. We got Clem up here. And we have Michelle. I see you somewhere. There you are. Michelle, up there. And they are part of the Co-Op Choir. Would you like to say a few words, Clem and Michelle, real quick? I think it would be nice, yeah. I think it'd be nice. Here. Oh, you got a mic ready?
I'm not sure we're supposed
There we
to talk
go.
in these. Oh, okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Michelle Drayman. This is Clement Cano. The Co-op Choir is something we just kind of put together last year at MAG, and it has now grown into this amazing group, and we just kind of send the music ahead of time, get together at 10 a.m. on Saturday, and put it together in less than 2 hours. So we're super excited to sing for you all today, and if you love singing in choirs, please consider hanging out with us next year at MAG. So thank you.
Give it up once again for the Co-op Choir. We're so glad to have them with us as our flutes come back to the stage and other people come back to the stage and get set up. The next tune we have is from Final Fantasy VII Remake. Who here has played Final Fantasy VII Remake or Rebirth or Integrate or any of the this newest iteration? Yeah, you'll recognize this tune then. It's not in the original. This is, I think, the only tune that Uematsu composed for Remake, and that is the credits theme, Hollow. I'd like to also introduce our two soloists for Hollow. We have Jeremy and Paloma from the band Floating Continent. Please give them a hand. So as everyone else gets settled, I wanted to talk a little bit about how Virtual Video Game Orchestra got started and this is the culmination of several years worth of work. In March of 2020, I was living in Berkeley, working in San Francisco, playing as a community member with a group called the Intermission Orchestra at Berkeley, which I think Jay here plays in, and that's it for this year, I think. We've had some of them in the past. I was seeing the writing on the wall. We had a concert on March, I think 6th, maybe March 8th, 2020. The writing was on the wall. Since I had played in Reno Video Game Symphony, I had the idea from Eric Whitaker's virtual choir. Can we do this by people recording themselves in their bedrooms and sending in their audio and their video and making one of those cute collaborative music videos? That quickly turned into a massive 1,000-person group spanning the globe with not just people from everywhere. We were managing a staff of 40 volunteers who were just kind of SOL, sitting at home. We made these amazingly produced music videos. They've won, vee-vee-go's won now 5 Game Music Remix Awards, which is crazy, including this year. The bombing mission arrangement you heard earlier was this year's audience favorite. They've won it for Hikari, they've won it for all these others. So the fact that we've been invited to MAGWest, we were first invited in 2022, the first MAGWest after the pandemic left us kind of dry here in the West. And we were able to put together a pretty small group. It grew a little bit the following year. It grew a little bit the following year. And now this group is double the size that it was last year. And now we have all these amazing choristers standing here in the corner. I cannot begin to express my gratitude for everybody who's here. So, on the topic of Hollow, this tune is a little bit different. It is full orchestra with organ and guitars and choir and featured vocalists. I do hope you enjoy Hollow. Take this nice and slow, 60 BPM.
Your smiling face
to me, heal every wound, and make me whole. Was it all a dream? Will I ever know? Foolish and blind to everything. Had I realized, had I thought her good, would you be here in my embrace? With your every smile, hiding something more. Darkness to me, lurking beneath. Thought I was consumed with this emptiness, this selfishness, this void to fill.
Give it up one more time for Jeremy and Paloma from Floating Continent.
Amazing, 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 amazing.
Sorry, I thought he got introduced, but this is Ryan McKay. He was our accompanist for our rehearsal this morning as well.
Give it
And
up!
our accompanist for Prelude. I thought he got introduced earlier, so I apologize. Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you all so much. We got one more piece for you all. And I want to give a few acknowledgements before we move on to our final piece. Of course, I will begin once again to thank our amazing co-op choir led by Michelle and Clem. Can we give it up one more time for the co-op choir, please? And thank you so much to all our soloists. I also want to give a few shout outs. I want to give everyone a shout out, but we'd be here for an hour. I guarantee you, I appreciate every single thing everyone has done. Brandon and I express our sincerest thanks for everyone here who put in the time to put this together. But I think there's a few special shout outs, including to Will and Emerson. Where are you at? Right here. They are been vanguarding the keyboard and percussion section, so please give them a round of applause. They drove here. With all the percussion in the world in one car, amazing. You know, you're two people percussion section. So I'm really thankful for that. A couple of other shout outs as well to our, we have our, I am suddenly blind, but okay, I'm gonna go straight to the main thanks I wanna give. This would not be possible without one very special person, and I want to invite her to the stage right now. And if we can get V up on stage, please give her a round of applause. This would not be possible. What you're seeing here tonight, this many people on the verge of breaking fire codes, would not be possible without V right here. Thank you for inviting us. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for supporting live music, live orchestra music. V, you are an MVP, you're a rock star. You do so much behind the scenes. You are on your feet 24/7. You deserve another round of applause, please. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I know you gotta run to your next thing. That's how busy you are. Thank you, V. Okay, we got one more piece. I think you all know this one. If you've ever been to a Distant Worlds concert, you know this is the encore. Every time Arnie, we're done. He's lying. They're always going to do this piece. So, One Winged Angel. For free. Thank you all so much. That is the virtual video game orchestra live at MAGFest 2025. Thank you all so much for being here. That is our show. I hope you all enjoyed it. And now, last few words from our MC.
That was an absolutely electrifying performance, everyone. What a way to make it to the finish line. Thank you to everyone who came out. Please check them out on social media, YouTube, and on Discord if you'd like to be a part of this online or potentially in person next year. Quick reminders, there is a tight schedule, so please make sure to meet your loved ones in the orchestra outside in the hallway. I'll also be out there too, so will John. And up next is hip-hop artist John Fletch, followed by your favorite kawaii core band, Lucretia.
All right,
Good time,
group
everybody.
photo. Thank you so much, Austin. You are the voice of one of the Final Fantasy characters. Love to have you here. All right, group photo.